This is the world's best Transformers figure ever!
If you don't know Soundwave, he is the communication officer / right-hand man of Megatron himself and the most coolest fan favorite Decepticon of all time. He's really special in every way. For example, originally they planned him as the leader, that's why they used his Generation 1 head design for the Decepticon insignia. Fearless, cold, but at the same time he's carrying towards his loyal cassette minicons such as Laserbeak, Buzzsaw, Rumble, Frenzy, or my partner Ravage himself.
Fighting for the Decepticons, shooting Autobot scums and fighting for our cause. Oh, the good old days.
What happened since then?
I retired and now my little boy is working for him.
Hey, Dad.
Dad?
Hey son.
Son?
Oh, good morning, Uncle Silver.
Uncle?
I didn't know Decepticons had uncles!
I understood this reference. And as you can see, we're gonna check out the MP-02 Decepticon masterpiece Soundwave and his minicons, so let's take a look at them with my partner Ravage.
And with my son, Ravage Jr.
Good morning, meatbags.
Oh, but Silver, the masterpiece Soundwave is MP-13, not MP-02, you absolute dumb fuck. Actually, this is a special edition of the MP-13 figure with all of his cassette cons except Red Bat.
Fudge Red Bat.
That's my boy.
And you can also tell by looking at the eyes, which are yellow in this version instead of the red cartoon variation. But first, here we have his alternate mode, which looks fantastic. It's a microcassette recorder, because back in my days we have these instead of smartphones to listen to some goddamn music. You just have to open the panel on the front, insert one of the cassettes, A or B side, to play something nice.
You got the touch!
Or to record something stupid and cringe.
Yeah, like what you did when you was a kid, right?
Yes, but at least my embarrassing childhood memories are in a drawer, not on the internet for an eternity, where anyone can see or hear it, so joke's on you, you young punks, literally. Other than this, we can store these huge battery packs on the back. We're gonna talk about the accessories later, but now I have to say I just love this little blocky box. It's just so sturdy, cute and cool at the same time.
Oh yes, he is. I remember when I was inside him.
That sounds a little gay, dude.
It is a little gay, dude.
I understood this reference. We have a hole for a plug, sort of. You can move the volume up and down, and we even have two pushable buttons as well. Ravage, which one do you prefer? M or F? I understood this.
Nobody cares.
Of course he can't play music, we don't have electronics inside him, however they made a non-transformable version in the past which can play audio cassettes and the mini MP3 player version, but instead of cassettes you have to insert memory cards in him and it was transformable.
We told you he's special.
Yeah.
But I think we admired his special versions and the lovely tape recorder for enough. Now let's check out his robot mode. And here we have Soundwave in his robot mode, and I have to say he has a really strong present. The dark blue and light grey colors are fantastic, blocky as hell in a really good way, and the head mode is just wonderful. You can almost hear Frank Welker's legendary monotone robotic voice.
Excellent, Ravage. Oh, how I miss this.
If his voice is familiar to you, he also voiced Megatron himself.
Do as I command! Oh, how I not miss this.
He also has a bunch of accessories, starting with the previously mentioned batteries. We can use these as double wrist guns or one huge gun if we are combining them. We also have another arm weapon, we just have to close his fist. By the way, we have some wonderful speaker details inside these panels, and now we can insert this sand weapon? Sorry, I don't remember, I saw the G1 cartoon a very long time ago.
At least you saw it.
Dad, what is a G1?
Transformers! More than meets the eye!
Dad?
Other than this shoulder weapon, we can transform the second battery into his primary gun, put it into his hand, and now he can shoot some filthy Autobot scum to oblivion with full force.
Yeah, total annihilation.
Where did you learn these things? Alright, from me.
Speaking of total annihilation, we even have an extra gun, Megatron himself, which looks really good, but the fit is not the best. Wait a minute, if Frank Welker is the voice actor of both of these characters, and he's holding himself, then it's a masturbate. Plus we have agreed so Soundwave can broadcast something for the Decepticon channel, or this little transparent holder, we can insert this his chest and he can make some energon cubes just like in the cartoon. And of course we can still insert the cassettes into his chest compartment, we can even extend the interior to fit 3 cassettes inside. Unfortunately this way the cassettes sometimes stuck inside, but we can easily fix this, we just have to unscrew the back panel, take out the guys, screw back the panel, and now we can remake the iconic catchphrase from Soundwave.
Ravage, eject.
Did you see me, Dad?
Yes, Junior, you were great.
Speaking of great, we left the best accessories for last, the cassettes themselves. We're gonna transform all of them at the same time, so let's check out their robot and beast modes.
Alright, this is your turn, Junior. Off you go. Make Daddy proud.
First here we have Laserbeak and Basso, the 2 little birdie, they are looking fantastic. The red and yellow colors are nice with this dark black, and we even have the camera from the movie. They are a little bit possible at the wings, but the best part is the option to put them on the pegs at Soundwave's shoulder and or arms. What a nice little detail. We also have the twins, Frenzy and Rumble. Wait, which one is which?
Yes.
They are looking really funny because of their flat 2D presence, but that's not an issue, far from it. The light blue and red colors are perfect and the overall design is just neat. These 2 guys are the real troublemakers, and as their name implies, they can shatter the ground with these, you guessed it, giant battery packs by removing the holder.
I don't want this anymore.
Recording silver, here you can actually put these ones on the back of the little guys, so you can still use them, but it will be a little bit back heavy because of that, so sorry about that. We can also remove these guns, put them into their hands, but the true fans will insert them into their back instead, and we can hang these hydraulics on their fists. It's an extremely loose fit, but at least they are complete, and now they can crack the nuts inside. Get it? 1986 movie reference? No, it's just me? Okay. They are just looking so good together. The design is straight out from the cartoon, and you can put them into some really nice poses as well. And last, but certainly not least, here we have the 5th member of the group, Little Ravage himself,
The best cassette con ever.
who has a nice Black Panther beast mode, nicely posable, and had an overall fantastic design. We don't even have to transform the rockets on his legs, because it's the part of the transformation. What a wonderful little figure.
Thank you, Uncle Silver. Dad told me you're an insufferable little prick, but you're actually really nice.
He had his moments.
For some size comparison, here they are next to New Age Soundbuster, Beast Hunter Soundwave, F Engineering Devastator,
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
He said it. He
He
said
said
the
the
thing.
thing.
Free Zero Soundwave, and of course the inimitable MP-02 Weijang Masterpiece Optimus Prime. What can we tell about Masterpiece Soundwave and his minicons in the end? Don't worry Ravage, I'll give them the best.
You fucking better.
This is legendary.
One of my all-time favorite Transformers pack, not just because Soundwave himself, not just because he's looking awesome, has a fantastic posability, a fun transformation, a compact tape recorder alt mode, and an overall dream come true robot mode, but because he has a bunch of nice accessories, and the big portion of these accessories are figures themselves as well.
And who is the best among them?
Of course it's Little Ravage.
Yippee!
So believe me when I say this is a must-have set for all Transformers collector, especially if you're a Soundwave fan. A huge thank you to my lovely fiancé for this nice pack. I can't recommend this team enough, because without any doubt, Soundwave and his loyal cassette cons are absolutely worth it.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Yay! Thanks, Dad.
But it's getting late. You need to go home now. I'm sure your mom already made some sweets for you.
Yeah, and a drum cake. Bye, Uncle Silver.
Bye, Junior. Aww.
What?
Ravage is a loving father. You're not that bad after all.
Shut up!
By the way, why did you send him home?
Because next time we're gonna find out why she's best girl.